at WPPI with Wasim. Thank you for interviewing at the Canon booth with me.
No problem.
So we have some awesome new toys that you guys, toys coming out. So this is the brand new, it's not even being sold yet, 1DX Mark II.
Yes, it is.
So definitely supercharged camera. Tell us a little bit about who this is going to be for.
So this is a camera designed for the professional photographer, someone who is a photojournalist or a sports journalist. They really need good resolution and really fast speed with exceptional autofocus. And in addition to that professional market, if you're an advanced amateur and you want the best of the best, this camera is going to be it.
So it's your flagship camera for your DSLR line.
It is the flagship for the EOS line, yep.
Awesome. So what is new from the original version of Mark I to this now?
Well, the original 1DX could do 12 frames per second or 14 frames per second without autofocus and auto exposure. This one can do 14 through the viewfinder with autofocus and auto exposure, and 16 frames per second with the mirror locked up and the no autofocus and auto exposure. So a little bit faster, at a higher resolution, 20.2 megapixels. It's also got more than 3 times the number of pixels being metered. So now with intelligent tracking and recognition, it can actually pick out a face when you're doing AI servo, and that will help as well.
And just track the face and everything.
Exactly. It's got a deeper buffer, so with the new CFast card that we're putting in this here, and the new battery, you can do 14 frames per second all the way to 170 RAW files, or unlimited JPEG bursts on this camera, until the card fills up, yeah.
That's insane. I know I rented from CPS, not rented, but I had a loaner from CPS of the original one, and shooting a 5D Mark III, as soon as I hit it, it was like machine gun mode, like, so I can only imagine this is faster
Oh
now.
Yeah, if you want to actually hear what it sounds like.
Yeah, and it'll just keep going on JPEG.
It'll keep going. I held it down for 3.5 minutes in the office until my fingers got tired and my coworkers were annoyed. So it's pretty crazy. One of the other couple big features for still photography, it's got built-in GPS now, and the autofocus system has been revamped. It's still 61 points with 41 cross type, but if you have an f8 combination lens, like a lens with a teleextender, you can now autofocus with all 61 points versus just the center point on the 1DX. It's sensitive down to -3 EV, and we've increased the spread of autofocus points and made them all red so you can see them better in low light.
Excellent. So it has the GPS built in. Is this the Wi-Fi adapter then on the side here?
This is the wppi-8A. It's a separate accessory that you can now use Wi-Fi. So if you're trying to connect to the Canon Camera Connect app or through a computer or FTP, you can now use this device here.
Send them wirelessly. Awesome.
Yep. On the video side too, we've made a few improvements.
Okay, tell me about those.
So on the video side, it can now shoot 4K 60p. The original 1DX can only do full HD. And in addition to that too, we've got now a touch screen here. So if you're shooting video, you can actually tap and it will focus wherever you tap with dual pixel CMOS AF. That very fast on-sensor phase detection that was in our 70D now. 60p on the 4K, 120p on the full HD, and it's got a headphone jack now as well. So
excellent. I love
lots of improvements for still and video shooters.
I love it. So this is coming out in March, and when is it projected? End of March, you were saying?
End of March, yeah, end of March, and it's going to be $5,999 for the body only.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah.
Great. Very cool. Thank you very much.
Thank you.